In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. I have loaded myself up and come over to the furthest trader away from me, and we are going to work our way backwards, hitting all the traders that I have access to. I really would make this a really big trader day. Can be a little boring, I know, but it's something that needs to happen. My trader box is completely full. So I figured, hey, we'll make a day of it and see what we can get from the get off of there. See what we can get from the traders. Let's safely store away the good stuff. That only lasts a few seconds. Dump that there. Just trying to maximize my back and forth. I'll worry about his vending machine here in a moment. Now, I did work on the horde base a little bit last night. I did get that third turret, the one that's it's going to be used all the time, but only for birds. So I've got that set up. Use. And use. All right. Oh, and you're going to give me the best deal, right? Right? We talked about this. I want all the monies. 59,000. I made like 30 something odd K. Ooh. 2 bottles of acid. Buy that immediately before my grandpa's awesome sauce runs out. Nope. The ones I have are tier 3. I haven't started using them. They're not making a difference yet enough. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It's just I don't feel like I never remember to switch to them anyways. So carrying them all the time is just wasting an inventory spot if I don't remember to switch to them. Main things. Books, knowledge. Oh my God. Thank you. Did I mention the word thank you? Oh, I've already got a tier 6. Oh, well, whatever. I still wanted to be able to make my own. I still having that. Yeah, I just messed up. I forgot I had a tier 6. I just saw it and had to buy it. It was like instantaneous. I've been looking for that thing. If you have the SMG, SMG. I'm going to make sure to double check. SMG. Okay.
Business with you.
Yeah, it worked. It was pretty good today, Joel. Pretty good today. Let's check your vending machine out real quick. Actually, I need some oh shit drops. And I'll grab the rock busters. Oh shit drops are going to go there. And I believe... So that's 10? All right. That should be 9. How am I going to test that? Buy me a can of miso. Put that there. I'm going to make sure I'm off. Press 9. I don't consume it. Okay, so something I need to remember about that. So if I'm on the whirlybird, the vehicle of death, I don't want to inadvertently... Oh, come on. I'm busy here. If you don't understand that you're a man doing business. There's just like no respect in this world anymore since, got overran by zombies. Now, I have been thinking about, on the whole flight over here this morning, nice and calm, I have been thinking about what am I going to do for... a living situation. Where am I going to put a base? I think this is where I've come down to. This city has more POIs. Not, about a click away is another city, which is much bigger than each city that I live in currently, that also has a bunch of interesting POIs. And then about a click and a half away that way is a small town, small city with POIs in the wasteland. So if I move to the biggest city, which is the one I'm just leaving, build my base there, I can easily come over here to get quests and run through his quest line and do POIs over there. If I want something more challenging, I can go to Joel and do a tier 4 or tier 5 in my city or this city. And then when I'm feeling that itch to go to the wasteland, I can go to Jen and do quests with her over there. So long story short, the last trader is going to become our new trader, and we're going to build over there. I think it's the best of both worlds, and I think that's probably the best option for us. Going forward, at least, in this world. Now, one thing I don't do is I try not to. I don't cheat when I make a world. Granted, I get a quick view of the map when I say, hey, create a world and make it. I think there's like an overview that kind of shows up, but what I don't do is I don't look at the map and say, where are towns, where are cities? I don't try to game that. I like to just make the world, jump in it, and start playing. And what I do is I check it out. I go, hey, if I spawn here, the first spawn, what happens? What do I see? And then I evaluate it from that. And if I don't see anything interesting, I'll try 2 or 3 more spawns just to see if maybe the first spawn area really wasn't so inviting, but maybe the other spawn areas are really cool. So I like to check those out. And then I decide if I want to play that world. It's never about, oh my God, look at that big city. Let's find the biggest city on the map and make sure that I spawn over there. I've got so much money, I think I will. You have the mod, but not the actual schematic. I prefer the schematic, but I will take the mod. SMG GUN. It's small gun parts. Handgun parts. So guns should still find it. Making sure. Cool.
All that damn gawking at goods,
Oh,
and that's
would
all
you
buy?
just get over yourself already, old man? Seriously.
My senses have picked up something.
Can of pasta so I can make spaghetti. Yeah, well, my ears picked it up too. Relax. Hey, big boy, how you doing? Come here, I got a machete I want you to meet. I got so excited about that machete schematic, and then I remembered, oh, I already have a tier 6 that I looted. And I can only ever craft a tier 5, which can never be as good as a tier 6. I kind of wish that the loot was done differently, and that you could loot up to tier 5, but if you wanted tier 6, you had to spec into it. Meaning, if I wanted to make a tier 6 machete, I have to have the governing skill maxed out. The highest. So the highest skill in pistols to make a tier 6 pistol. You can't loot a tier 6 pistol. You have to craft a tier 6 pistol. Because I think that gives the player who invests the extra skill points and the extra time in learning the ins and outs of a particular weapon or tool, the benefit of, hey, I've spent the time, I've spent the points, I can make tier 6, and unless you can craft them, you can only loot a tier 5. I think that would be fair. I know other people are going to say, well, that's not fair to people who want to min max and only want to put so many points into one area. But why can't I use a tier 6 tool? On a multiplayer server, you can if somebody else makes it for you. You're playing solo, Sorry. I know that's harsh, but it's how I see it. Let's see if we can make another perfect landing. Speed up just a little and land right on the lines. Ooh, that was good. Now, if he... Oh, I didn't have this out for the last guy. Okay. But if he has anything I want to buy, I'll probably grab sugar buds. Thank you. Get all those quests out of my front. Oh, handgun parts. Just one. I'll buy it. I don't see much else. He does have more stuff, though, than some of the other traders, which is nice. Mushroom. Yeah, I'll buy the mushrooms. I use those for making my spaghetti. So, well worth it. He has a lot more stuff than the other trader. Maybe because I've already at a tier 5 with him. I'm at the tier 5 level. So he has more. Oh, man, I'm still missing an Art of Mining book. And I was hoping that was it. All right, so just so I'm not going crazy, SMG.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell you.
Yeah, you know, I've had better traders, but you're decent. And eye candy. Dog food. Do need to hit a Carl's Corn if I'm going to make use of all that dog food I've been buying. My rotors are still going. I was in and out that quick. That's what I call efficient shopping. Now we're going to head back toward our town and those two traders. I'll bring you back once we get there because that's a distance flight away. Actually, I lied. I forgot about Jenny Girl and her little town over here. So, and we fly right over it. It'd be dumb not to stop off and see what she's got in her inventory. Hey, Jenny Girl, long time no see.
In the wasteland.
We shall see. I've seen a lot of the prices in the wasteland. She has awesome sauce.
You should
Okay.
stock up on medical supplies. There's a zombie apocalypse out there.
Oh, I'm glad she noticed. Just kidding. Just kidding. That use. With any luck, her vending machine will have some more sugar butts in it. So I'll buy both the Grandpa's awesome sauce. They pay for themselves tenfold. Maybe not tenfold, but they do pay for themselves really well. Okay, not there. I don't see anything. No. SMG. SMG. GUN. No, you really don't have anything good here, young lady.
Now that was a good deal.
Maybe you have the best prices, but you don't have the best stock, that's for sure. At least not stock of stuff that I'm looking for. All right, now we're off to our current traders. And I still froze and could not get to my... Every time. I need a mod that makes it so if you're in your copter, your gyrocopter, that you can't do that. God, nearly kill myself every time. I told you this thing is the angel of death. And there's a good reason I put it that way. I even planned for it. I knew it was going to happen. And I still couldn't avoid it. All right, I'm traveling safer now. I can't believe that happened again. Oh. It's getting to the point that I need to take the oh shit drops before I even get in to my actually, hold on, come here. Oh, my drone catches up to me. I'll use a cast. I know I have one, and I think she's holding it. Come here. Use. That's another reason why I'm, wearing a cast all the time, just so I have the ability to do that. It was such a good day going, Granted, I bought something I really didn't need, so to have the information is still nice.
No public bathrooms here, and don't be peeing on the floor.
Oh, darn, because that's exactly what I was going to do, was pee on your stupid floor. AKs. Night vision goggles. I've wanted those for running POIs and doing some stuff. They haven't dropped. I think today I'll just buy it. Yeah, I should have used sugar butts. I should have had my gun out. I just noticed. Oh well. I'm an idiot and I can never do things correctly. We all know this. We should all just deal with it. I deal with it by making enough money so that my mistakes don't hurt too much. And how you deal with it is up to you.
Time to move on.
I'm not trying to be salty. I just can't believe I broke my leg again. Darn. Actually, come here. I'm thinking about doing a quest for you today. What kind of jobs do you have in my area?
Do something for me.
Downtown business? Man, maybe not.
If you're
Fetching a clear?
help, come on
House
back
modern
when you grow
18.
some balls. Take a number, and I'll do the job. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna do the first one because country business number 5.
Well, I'm waiting.
It is a tier 5. Oh, it's in this town? Okay. Well, I still need to see the other trader. I need to go back to the house and put some stuff away. We'll get to that quest here in a moment. Now, I went ahead and took the adrenaline shot. The adrenaline shot has a weird property that if you take it, it nullifies the damage that you could do to a broken limb if you keep running, jumping. See, there's no pain sounds anymore.
Hello, stranger.
It dries you out, but there is a use to it. Beyond just carry capacity. Though carry capacity is very important. See, I have a I'm on a higher tier of quest, so he has a lot more stuff to sell to me. Hold on. Let's do it this way. I'm not going to use sugar butts for that, but at least let's do it the smart way. No. And even though I just looked, just because I'm dumb, SMG. Okay. Another mod I would love to see is the ability to be able to take multiple quests from multiple traders or multiple quests from the same trader. Just so that I could get 3 quests, go out, get them all done, come back and talk to the trader 3 separate times. So I talk to the trader, I clear 1 quest, and I have to leave the conversation. And then I talk to the trader again, and I clear the next quest, so on and so forth. That would just make questing so much easier. I don't know if the Fun Pimps want to make questing easier. I'm going to leave the death trap up here. I think it's in my bike. I'll bring you guys back once we get to the quest today. I'm gonna see if I can catch it midair. Come to me. I like how it does actually float down. It's really cool. Okay, I got the one that has 50 iron bars in it. you can actually get an airdrop that has 50 steel bars in it. That would be very nice as well. And food. Figured we'd bring the NBGs with us for this place. I don't know what business it is. Oh, I think I do know which one it is. Yes, Butcher Pete's, which is a very interesting POI these days. Now, this replaces what? My nerdy glasses. So I lose some of the experience. Now, it's not dark enough to actually need them right now, which is why it's overly saturated. But when it gets dark enough that I think I need it, I'll put them on. We'll try them out. So it's just a clear. Don't have to find anything, just need to go through and clear. I can do that. Actually, I could probably make it a speed clear if I want.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, the efficiency. Oh, points. Those 5 points that I had. So what I did is I put on 1 more point in the gunslinger, 3 points in the deep cuts, and 1 point in the run and gun. Fill out my main desire of getting my agility tree stuff maximize as much as possible. NVGs don't help if you're not paying attention. You know what I mean? Oh, I see plastics. I was hoping to find the book today so I could actually use up some of the plastics, but that's okay. Oh God, it's so bright. There's a dog in this room if I remember correctly. Hey, Fido. Hi, Fido. Possible spider through here is the last time. Oh, nope, feral white. Hey, buddy. I've got a crossbow bolt for you. All right, let's clear out the rest of the area real quick. Actually, I don't think there's much more. I think you go straight upstairs, and then you're in the final room. With that being the case, I'll probably just go ahead and pop my candies so I can loot the best and pick the best. Pick the best and die like the rest. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Ants aren't worth it. Okay. Scrap the bow parts will actually sell better than the bow itself will. Okay, that got me. That got me. Kind of bright up here. Let's turn that off. I don't know if I like wearing the NBGs. For some things, I guess it could be useful, especially if I'm doing a night run. But any POI that has any kind of lighting in it, it kind of really defeats the purpose. At least in my opinion. Might as well get the goop piles. Oh, my steroids must have run out. I am hurting my leg if I try to splint. Again. Ooh. That's right. This is how you transition to the next side. Of course, I hurt myself again going down the stairs. Oops. Drop you because I don't know if you're feral or not, so we're just going to put you down. I see you in the corner. You out.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh! And zombie loot. Okay, nice. Some steel. That was actually really nice. Clean up the dead bodies so we can see where our loot is. Now, there is a few zombies on the other side. There's a ambulance, and on the other side of that is where the restore power part of the quest, I think, is. And there's several usually tougher zombies over there. It's okay. Savage Country, what do you have in you? Oh, God. No, thank you. Grab that body real quick. At least there's more to search over here, right? Good there. I'll track the adrenaline shot and actually use that adrenaline shot. Just to make sure I don't, if I have to run, I'm not hurting my leg. Because if I get jumped, we all know I run like a schoolgirl, so. It's so nice I can break those down in just 4 hits really quick. Come here. Can you please hold all that? Not all of it, but most of it you held. Thank you. Okay, push the button. Know that it's going to aggravate somebody probably. Oh, all that searching and all I got was a single bandage. It's like it's a zombie apocalypse or something, and you know, every other survivor hasn't already come by and looted it.
My senses have picked up something.
Stop sneaking, start running. Okay, nasty. How many more? Oh, hello. I want my SMG. I want my SMG. Feral irradiated white. He went down easy. Man, the biker was harder to take down than the white was. But at least I got my heart pumping a little bit. Thank you. Another beaker. Okay. The game's just throwing beakers at me now. No, search it first. Okay, now you can hit it. The acid's all I wanted anyways. Okay, so there's something I wanted to check while I was here. A gurney is a medical piece of equipment. I don't think you'd get acid out of it. Didn't think so. Can I get acid out of an well, you can get it out of any vehicle, but can I get do I have a better chance of getting acid out of an ambulance? Nope. All right, guess we're headed back to the trader. Quick, I wouldn't say smash and grab. Granted, I knew the POI, so it wasn't that difficult, but the zombies at the end were definitely more difficult than they were last time. It was 4 irradiated zombies, one of them a biker and one of them a feral white, who died rather quickly. I think that feral white had a strange condition that it was actually allergic to bullets.
Drop not bad,
Ooh.
but not great. Just don't let this go to your head.
Yeah, I've already got a tier 4 though. I crafted it myself. And I only use it for trading. You know what? I think I'll take the banded armor. You have another job.
Come on back when you grow
Business
some
number
balls.
5.
Interested in a gig?
Rural drive-in 1.
Well, I guess you're a quitter, not a doer.
I never have done the drive-in as a restore power quest. That could make that POI even more interesting.
I got a job for you. Okay?
Sure, why not?
Come back.
I'll do that one tonight. Let's go by the horde base. I'll show you what I did. It's nothing original, you know, that's something anybody else has never done before, but I went ahead and added a third turret. Now that turret is tied in with the electrical posts up here. So when I turn on the shock traps, this is on, and you'll see that it's pointed upwards. So all it's going to be doing is just watching out for birds. Those two, when I turn them on, are faced straight forward, and they just shoot the zombie. And I still have... Is this the tier 5 or the tier 4? Which one are you? Or the tier 2? You're the tier 2. I need to... This is a good reminder about myself to get that tier 5 sludge and get it in place for Fortnite. Alright, so what I'm planning on doing is using some time to start moving over to the new area. I'm going to craft up storage boxes so that I have... and they might not be put in the permanent locations that I'm going to be having them at, but at least have enough so that I can store everything when I head over there. I'll have the drone, the vehicle of death inventory, and my inventory to move as much stuff as possible. Where's my vehicle of death? The angel of death vehicle. There it is. Go ahead and put this out. Eventually, I'll remember not to press the E key when I'm doing stuff. But until then, it's the angel of death. Now, I'm going to leave this furnace here running for now, because I've got a lot of iron and stuff trying to pump out steel. So I've already got that loaded into the system. I'll just leave that there. And that'll be one of the last things I take to the new base. Sludge turret can go up in here. this is what's going over to that base for the next horde night. I think 5 sets of 300 plus what I usually carry on myself should be enough 9mm. And I've got a ton, you know, all that money I spent, I got, and I ended up spending a lot of it. I still have a ton left. Sorry about that. I got interrupted. There's more money in here, right? Yeah, okay. Let's say I didn't spend all that money. I know I was spending money, but yeah, I've got over 80,000 dukes right now. I'm good for coin for a little bit. Not that I'm not going to keep, you know, selling and buying. It's just I'm really good for a while. So I think what I'm going to do, this one might be a little bit early. I'm going to call the episode here so that I can get some stuff transferred to the new base before night drops so that I can do that nighttime run on the drive-in exactly at 10 o'clock. And hopefully give some time for my foot to be no longer broken. So I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.